Kratos pushes apart massive stone doors to the foothills at the base of the mountain. Stony outcroppings overgrown with moss climb into the distance obscured by fog. Immediately before them is a flat stone clearing where a small tent stands to the left.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here.
A thin figure in gold armor and red leather gloves can be seen working at a table to their right.
Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi. Excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
He blocks Kratos' path.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
He raises his fists, then immediately flinches.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
The dwarf's posture wilts, and his face falls as he turns away.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman.
He blinks hard, then places his hands on his hips, steeling himself.
Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
Kratos glowers over him.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Kratos unhooks and offers the axe. The dwarf jumps.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
The dwarf gestures to one side.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is...
No.
Filthy.
He reaches for it gingerly.
Okay, then. I will just...
He clamps the handle between his palms and holds it away from his body with a look of disgust.
Oh.
He walks it towards his shop.
Is that dried blood? Oh.
So what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
He lays the axe on a table and rubs the blade with a stone until it glows blue. Kratos snatches it up, causing the dwarf to throw up his hands entreatingly. The journey, path to the mountain, continue towards the mountain.
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem gengur, egen vigum hans.
Gengur I.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
The players offered an option to peruse the dwarven shop in an identical format.
Let's get started then.
A title at the top reads Sindri's Shop, and a series of text prompts appear. Resurrection stones are now available in shops. Resurrection stones can be purchased so Atreus can revive Kratos from death. Press right on the D-pad to enter the Buy section of the shop. Press X to view available resurrection stones. There are different types of resurrection stones, but Atreus can only carry one at a time. To purchase a different type of resurrection stone, you must first remove your equipped one. Use it in combat or sell it at a shop. Upon purchasing the stone, a description reads, Simple Resurrection Stone. Common. A magical stone that revives Kratos from death with a small amount of health. Press square when Kratos dies to allow Atreus to resurrect him and rejoin the fight. Only one resurrection stone can be carried at a time.
Yes, dear boy.
A purchased resurrection stone will be displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. The player exits the shop menu.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
A triangle prompt for additional dialogue appears.
Be careful where you're going. There's nobody nice out here anymore since all the people left. I mean, I hate to generalize, but, mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip.
The player opens, then immediately closes the shop menu.
Yes, yes, come in! Well, don't buy anything on my account.
Kratos jogs about the flat stone clearing, which has huge circular patterns carved into it. 2 statues of trolls flank the path to a grassy area with trees just beyond. Sindri alternates working in his forge and standing behind a low table at the entrance to his makeshift tent. Another triangle prompt appears.
I know it's not my business, but if I were you, I'd wash off that symbol painted on your neck.
We were told it would help protect us. Was that a lie?
Oh, no, it's a protection stave, all right, but you can't render that pigment into paintable texture without blending it with boar urine. And is that really better than death?
Maybe a little.
Well, it's your neck. Ugh.